I'm Terayama. As you all know, I'm the famous supporting actor of soprano manga. I'm always serving a spoil to everyone else, but this time, we're going to take a different angle, and I'm the protagonist of this story. Bear with me and hope you enjoy! This is my third year working as an office worker, and I feel worthless. With my low-profile job, I would be home by now eating my uncooked meal, but...
Alright everyone, let's celebrate our company's success in our major project. Cheers! Cheers!
Cheers! Right now, I'm attending the company's gathering because I was practically forced to. I wanted to go home early today because I wanted to watch Todaiyo.
Hey, Teriyama-san, are you drinking?
Yes, I am drinking. This is the sales manager, Bakara. To be honest, I don't want him bothering me at all. Terayama, don't be seducing Bakara.
Hey, come on, it's not like that. Stop with the jokes.
This is Erika-san. She's the HR manager, and since we work in the same department, she's also my boss. She's my boss, but... Well, you're right. Like Terayama can't seduce anyone. She's okay at her job, but her charm as a woman is, she's always been harsh towards me.
Oh, come on, Erika, that's not nice to say.
But it's the truth.
Good or bad, you're honest. Teriyama-san, don't let it get to you.
It's alright. It is the truth. Erika-san, you're very beautiful, and you're very fit. Of course, unlike you, I was born with this. And on the weekends, I work to improve myself. Improving yourself? Wow.
You really are a hard worker, Erika. By the way, Teriyama-san, how can you be so calm? Normally, people would be irritated.
Well, I was irritated the first time, but it is the truth. And I know that my facial and body structures aren't great.
To be able to say that in confidence, I kind of admire you, Teriyama-san.
At first, I wasn't able to accept this either. The first time I became fully aware of my appearance was when I was in the 2nd grade. Terayama-chan, take care! Thanks, you too, Mobuko-chan. My best friend all of a sudden had to move away. And when she moved away, she gave me a letter. But I wish we could have hung out more. What does the letter say? Dear Terayama-chan, I am very worried that I won't be able to hang out with you anymore. Because I am your only friend. From now on, try to become cute so you can make a lot of friends. What? With this letter, I realized for the first time that my looks were inferior to others. And at the same time, I became very ashamed of myself. I can't show my face to other people. And from that day, I grew my bangs out till they barely covered my eyes. And I tried not to hang out with people as much as possible.
Wow, it's Piggyama, run!
Thanks to them, my nickname in elementary school was Piggyama, and in middle school, it was Meatyama.
I didn't know. You went through tough times. Here, have some water.
Thank you. Huh? Piggyama and Meatyama? Those names aren't classy at all. I would have a way better sense in naming you.
Oh, really? Like what?
Let's see. I know. Betty Vanilla.
Excuse me, 2 glasses of water, please.
Oh, come on. It's such a good name, isn't it?
That's not a nice nickname to be giving out to your coworkers. Pick something that's more cute.
A cute name? No way. I mean, what is it with you? You've been siding with the Terayama-san the whole time.
Hey, that's enough.
You said you didn't have any friends, so you probably never had a boyfriend either.
Erika, I said that's enough.
Oh, how sad. That's probably no hope you'll ever meet someone nice. You're going to be single your whole life.
Hey, Erica, that is out of line. You really had enough drinks. I'm sorry, Terayama-san. She doesn't usually go this far, but...
It's alright. I'm fine. I'm used to it. Erika-san is a pretty good boss. She's the CEO's daughter of the parent company, and right now, she's working at her branch office to gain experience so she could run the company in the future. But the position she is now at, she won't fair and square. She's only 1 year older than me, and she's the manager. I honestly admire her. But I guess she was born with it. She has a huge ego, and she's pretty harsh towards me. The other day, she was like, I was having lunch, and... Oh, Terayama? Erika-san, hello. This is a surprise. We never run into each other at lunch. Are you going to meet someone? No, I'm alone. I heard this place was good on SNS, but alright. Then I'm sorry, but can you go to some other restaurant right away? What? This beautiful place would be ruined with someone like you. What is it with the makeup and your clothes? Do you not know anything about fashion? Huh? Is something wrong? What? It's not something. Everything's wrong. With that look, fast foods around here is the farthest you could go. I tried to look good, but I guess it didn't turn out right. Excuse me, is the owner or manager around?
Sorry for the wait. I'm the manager, Poonie. Is something wrong, Poonie?
No, I called you because I wanted to apologize. My coworker came here dressed inappropriately. I am very sorry for the trouble we've caused. Come on, you apologize too. I'm very sorry.
It's not a problem at all. Please put your hats back up, Poonie.
And so, Erika-san took me out of the restaurant. Wow, she's been taken out of the restaurant. What did she do? This is so hilarious. And I ended up eating at a beef ball shop nearby. As for Erika-san, she went to eat at the restaurant on a different day. And she sent me a photo with a message saying, even if you're ugly, mind your manners. She's always being harsh. It's nothing new. And what she's saying is the truth. Huh, I guess you have the brains to understand even if you're ugly.
But I don't think that's a nice way to...
It's alright. About my appearance, I know about it too. And I don't have a good sense. There's nothing I can say about it. In this world, beautiful people have more advantages. But let me correct one thing. You said I would be single my whole life, but I'm engaged right now. So I believe I would be able to build a nice family. What? You're engaged?
Oh wow, Terayama-san, you're going to get married before Erica.
The first time I met him was 3 years ago. He was a co-worker of mine, and when I was panicking trying to collect materials, he came over to talk to me, and that's when it all started.
Terayama-san, isn't that heavy? I'm free right now, I'll help you.
Huh? This is Takeuchi-kun. He's new here too, and is also famous for his good looks. Thank you. Takeuchi-kun, you remembered my name?
Of course, we joined the company in the same year. Should I take this to the reference room?
Yes? Someone handsome like Takeuchi-kun being nice to me? This is probably the last time I'm going to talk to him. Or if I do, it's probably just hi and goodbye.
Terayama-san, hey, are you working overtime?
Yes. There's something I want to finish up. Against my expectations, Takeuchi-kun often came up to talk to me.
Terayama-san, you really take work seriously. Oh yeah, do you have any plans after this? Why don't we go out for dinner?
Huh? But...
I found a nice izakaya recently. It's Friday night, why don't we treat ourselves to a drink? I mean, I feel lonely drinking alone.
Oh, okay. I'll join you. And like this, the distance between us naturally shortened. Takeuchi-kun is so good at making friends. Now I understand why he's so popular. No man has ever been nice to me like this. And to have such a handsome man be nice to you, it's only natural to fall for him. If only my face wasn't like this. Why wasn't I born with a cuter face? Looks doesn't matter, some would say, but to me, it felt absurd to even wish to love someone with this appearance. So I was planning to give up my love quietly when...
Terayama-san, I love you. I fell in love with your kind heart. If it's alright with you, would you go out with me?
I thought he was joking, but Takeuchi-kun told me a number of times with a serious look on his face. And so... Yes, please.
I'll promise to make you happy.
I decided to go out with Takeuchi-kun. At first, I thought it was some kind of a penalty game, but
Terayama-san, will you marry me?
after I went out with him for 1.5 years, he proposed. And with those words, I finally felt relieved that he was serious. I'm not much good at anything, but please take me. And so right now, I'm very happy. Without mentioning Takeuchi-kun's name, I talked about what happened between him and I. Even if that story were true, I'm not sure if you can actually get married. Are you saying I'm going to be dumped after marriage? Yeah, something like that. You got engaged 6 months ago, right? How come you don't have a ring yet? That's because... Yes, the engagement ring. Erika-san's right. I haven't received a ring yet. It's on order right now. Huh? So you're just believing his words? Yes, that is right. But I don't think he's lying. Hirayama, you're too Miss Nice. Of course he's going to play you good. He's already been fooling you for 2 years. He's not like that. Just as I thought. You were going to be single your whole life. You should stop clinging on to your long-shot engagement and face reality. But, right? Everyone thinks so too, right?
You stupid Erica.
Before I knew it, the place became so quiet and everyone heard what she had said. You don't have an engagement ring because your engagement was all a lie? Takeuchi-kun's not like that. But maybe...
The engagement is not a lie.
Oh, Takeuchi! You finally came! You're so late. You were out on appointments to date again, right? Way to go, star player!
Thank you.
And what were you saying? What's not a lie?
Terayama-san's engagement.
What? Oh, you really heard it from somewhere else. But how did you know? Wait, you know who Terayama-san's engaged to, don't you? I wonder who it is. He must be a loser to be engaged to someone like Terayama.
It's me.
What?
I'm engaged to Terayama-san.
What? Stop with the jokes, Takeuchi!
It's the truth. I was going to keep quiet until we got married, but...
But Terayama hasn't received her engagement ring yet.
Oh, about that. I was going to propose to her after I had the ring ready, but... I thought I could, but I couldn't wait, and so...
What?
Even while we were going out, Terayama-san always looked so worried. I thought if she continued not to believe me, she might dump me, and... I couldn't stand that, so I went on with the proposal.
But how about me then? I would never doubt your love, and on top of all, I wouldn't look bad standing next to a handsome guy like you. Wait, why am I saying this to Takeuchi?
You really haven't realized yet. I went to the same high school as you. We were in the same club activity, and we even talked.
What? I was never with someone handsome like you. There was a nerd named Takeuchi in the same club, but wait, You are the nerd?
You finally noticed, Erika-senpai.
Nerduchi?
I'm sorry, Terayama-san. I knew I had to tell you one day, but people used to laugh at my appearance when I was in high school.
What?
When I was in high school, I was in the brass band club, and my nickname was Nerduchi. Well, I did have rough skin, and I was overweight and had no confidence, so I was probably an easy target.
I never knew about your past.
I was so humiliated, and so when I got into college, I worked so hard. But then this time, people who only cared about their looks started to come up to me, and that's when I met Terayama-san. Terayama-san saw me for who I was inside. Finally, someone looked at me for who I was. But then, now I was afraid that if she really found out who I was, she wouldn't like me anymore. I thought if I had waited until the ring was ready, I would lose you, so I decided to propose beforehand.
I never knew. I never knew about your past. That's why he laughed at me without caring about my looks. I want to marry him. I thought so again from the bottom of my heart.
Sorry for being such a coward, but I want you. Terayama-san, would you still marry me?
I want you too. I'm the one who should be sorry for doubting your feelings. Please, make me your wife.
I'm glad everything went well, Takeuchi. You were worried about Terayama-san for a long time. Please no, Bakura-san.
What? Bakura-san, you knew?
I was giving him advice in secret. By the way, I was the one who called him over to tell Erika was going crazy too.
What? You got to be kidding me! And this is how our engagement became known to everyone at work. Everyone congratulated us, and I was actually a little embarrassed about people coming up to me about wedding venues. By the way, Erika-san was really drunk that day, and she later gave us a sincere apology. She also congratulated us on our future happiness. Takeuchi-kun, I'm going to try hard to become beautiful like you and Erika-san.
I think you're cute just the way you are, but alright, I'm cheering for you.
And so, I began to work hard on my appearance. I later on go through a drastic change, but I will tell you that in another story.